So I've been sick for like a week now, and it's getting really annoying. Started off with like lack of energy, then like stuffy and scratchy nose, body aches. It's like the moment I came into Fort Collins, I started getting sick, and it's rather, like I said before, just rather annoying. Um, haven't really been able to do some of the things that I've been wanting to do. Uh, Murphy Center, legal aid, DMV and stuff, trying to get the ID back. So that is a bummer. But there's next week. Um, uh, Fort Collins is still pretty good, enjoying it. Like I said in my last video, nothing much has changed. Was able to do very well selling wraps. Uh, got enough uh, coin to, you know, last us until, the next week, which is good. Um, like none of the like home bums around here are just a bunch of either heroin users, meth junkies, or severe alcoholics. They don't do as well as we do. Even if we weren't selling wraps, people like us so much because we're not, severe alcoholics, meth junkies, or heroin junkies, that they're fine with, giving us food and stuff because they know we'll eat it and use it for, you know, not hardcore drugs. That's the only issue with Fort Collins. The homeless population here, 99.99% of them are on some kind of hard drug, mostly meth. It's fucking annoying. Um, Occasionally, we just been calling out meth users for, you know, when they're like uh, panhandling, yelling at them to get off meth, especially after they asked a person. Pisses them off. It's hilarious. It's what they get. Those people like that, they don't deserve help because all they're gonna do is just get more drugs. Not like, oh hey, I want to try to turn my life around. And it's like, no, I want more and more meth or more and more heroin or more and more alcohol. I mean, I occasionally drink, but I'm not like at the point where I'm cost sloshed 24/7, 7 days a week. I don't understand how people do that. Um, Due to being sick, ticks were kind of going off and on. Was able to get some cannabis yesterday. Ran out for a few days due to not having ID. Uh, can't really buy cannabis from a dispensary. Try buying from some street kids. You know, an eighth is too large for them. But if you want a teener of, some meth, I got it right on hand. The I'm trying to get at is the meth use is insane. Not as bad as Venice Beach, but it's still pretty bad here. It seems like they've driven out all of the stoners, and that sucks. 3 years ago, you gotta come here and you could find stoners to, sit with, and you got people, selling cannabis and stuff, but not anymore. It's all about that meth. Um, haven't don't have any new ticks, not that I can notice at the moment. Um, got a cane. Left mine. Forgot ours back in California. So we got a new cane so that I can walk and not have to worry about falling and hurting my knees so much. Um, Still got some leather gloves. I'm still needing to get some sock gloves though. I got lead shot in the knuckles, and that will protect my knuckles from breaking. And it's has a little it also helps with like protecting their wrist from breaking as well, so that's good. I'll get that once I go to Cleveland to visit my mom. uh, It's a real great it's a great day today. Good weather. We're in the park at the moment. Uh, you can see deers and stuff in the morning if you can catch them at the right time. I want to video some deer. They're all deer are cool. They're usually always extremely cautious, and they just want to stare at you from a distance and see what kind of person you are, or trying to figure out what animal you are. They can be aggressive, usually only during mating season. Uh, we're probably gonna try to get some stuff done today. Don't know what. Um, it's it's Thursday. Could try to get some clothing. Need some new clothing, mainly some pants and some socks, but that can easily be acquired. We ended up getting a new pipe. Let's see if I can show this. I'm using my phone at the moment. Got a camera, but it's a nice little chillum. Color changer in some part. Other parts with the already design. But it's starting to change a little bit. I'm gonna pack a little bit of Girl Scout because needing a little bit at the moment. Haven't smoked this morning. I usually like to smoke when I wake up, and that way I'm good for a few hours with the ticks. It helps ease out the nervous system, so you're not. For me, I can sometimes get shaky, like I'm DTing from alcohol, but it's not alcohol. It's just the ticks. Makes my hands really shaky and stuff, and it's just annoying. And I've also noticed that if I have a bit of adrenaline in me from whatever, I get even shakier from the ticks. And it's like my hands are like shaking pretty bad from it. Ticks. They're really annoying. But this is some Girl Scout cookie. It's like 28% THC. So if you're the type who needs more THC than CBD, go with like Girl Scouts. Golden Goat is good for that. Same with Bruce Banner. I got an indica that's more in CBD, better for sleeping. I mean, it still has a high amount of THC, but it still has a good bit of CBD. It's called Love Triangle. Both of them are good. Both of them actually help me. It's been a while since I haven't really found a strain that doesn't help, like with anything at all. Ticks, preliminary urge, or whatever, and it's good. I always love, Colorado bud. California, I mean, they're like straight, mostly CBD strains. Colorado, you can get a mixture if you need, and it's more rounded out medication than just straight THC or straight CBD. It just doesn't work that way. Too much THC and you get all crazy. Too much CBD and sometimes it doesn't do anything. You need a little bit of THC and a little bit of CBD to an all-out rounder of a medication. One thing I like about chillums is you can hold it in your mouth and then light it. There's no carb, so you don't have to actually use your hand to hold any hold to get a hit or anything. Just pack it and light it. I think that will be all for now. Pretty much updated everything that's going on at the moment. Oh, well, not my bank and PayPal. My bank keeps declining any kind of like electronic transfer from PayPal, and like the PayPal card is the only card we have, so if I can't like have my money transferred to PayPal, I'm kind of screwed, unless you gotta do lots and lots of you know, wrap selling and stuff. But like without the PayPal card, it's harder to get wire from online, which ends up, lowering our prices, helping us, make more money so we can get more food and stuff. I mean, we just like, buying food, buying cannabis, you know. We'll occasionally buy tobacco if we need. We'll buy the stuff that we need. Unlike, a lot of other home bums who all they want is more and more drugs. Nah, we want food. We want stuff to help us, be human. Uh, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video so far. Sorry about it being, being all shaky. Trying to hold it with one hand and everything. Um, we got an actual camera that I'm needing to test out on making videos. Just, I didn't feel like using it at the moment. But next time, it should probably help make a, clearer picture, as well as less shake. Once I, able to set it up on something and video myself. uh, if anyone has any questions or comments, suggestions, please feel free to make them, and I will reply as soon as possible. Thank you.